Okay, my name is Monty Henry, and driving is.
Carolyn Miranda, hello.
So, how you guys doing? We're broadcasting live, as you can see from the freeway. We're running errands, and we're trying to spend some Bitcoin money, you guys. The price of Bitcoin is literally going through the roof, and as quickly as we spend some of it, it appreciates in value. Try doing that with your typical fiat currency. Think about the idea of currency going up as fast as you can spend it, and it keeps offsetting the cost or the expenses associated with spending.
I've never seen anything like this before. It's amazing.
Okay, I'm looking at
me.
me.
A feel of freedom.
Well, hold on one second. Looking at me. I'm going to say that again.
I said I've never seen anything like this before. It's like a feel of freedom.
Now, we're literally watching. Today is extraordinary for some reason. I don't know what's going on, you guys, but we're literally watching Bitcoin go up by thousands of dollars throughout the day. I think it started off at what? 134? 135? Yeah, but still, it's...
That's not the Bitcoin.
That's okay. They don't need to know all that.
Oh.
You're just talking about the price of the Bitcoin is, I think, like what? $3,500. Going on 36 or 37.
Yeah, that's a rough estimate.
Yeah, but it increased like a couple of $1,000s just today.
It's a good rough estimate, yeah.
Right. But isn't that amazing when you wake up and you find out that sometime in the afternoon, it's already increased by a couple of $1,000s, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys, you may want to take a look at the idea of Bitcoin is giving people a certain amount of liberty, financial liberty and freedom that has never been heard of before. As a matter of fact, just so you know, Goldman Sachs has made a complete turnaround in their opinion on Bitcoin. Today, they're going on record as saying that institutional investors should no longer ignore Bitcoin. In other words, if you are looking for decent returns on your money, you have to take a look at cryptocurrencies. And even JP Morgan, of all the banks on the planet, is saying that as I was saying, JP Morgan Chase, in addition to Goldman Sachs, are taking a look at Bitcoin and recommending it to their customers. And this is a complete turnaround. Fidelity also, you guys, is taking a closer look at Bitcoin. What do you think about that, Carolyn?
I think it's amazing. We took some money out of Fidelity, and it took no longer than 2 or 3 days to get our money back for all the penalties to the stupid government, state, and all that.
Right, we told Fidelity to take the maximum amount that they could take out for penalties, interest, early withdrawal fees, and penalties and taxes. And we bit the bullet and let them take all of that money out of there, out of our investment, the amount that we transferred over into Bitcoin. And we made it back within a couple of days because of the appreciation. Now, we're not recommending to you guys that, you do the same thing. Well, I think we got lucky maybe, or just good timing or something. But this is what can happen. You step out of your comfort zone, and you take a look at taking a chance and, getting out of this matrix system where everybody's boxed in and they're told what to do, how to do it, what they can buy, where they can live, what they can spend money on. Give me your name, address, phone number, social security number. See, all of that stuff is getting really bothersome and tiresome to a lot of us. And we're embracing this Bitcoin cryptocurrency thing mainly because we don't have to comply with all of that. I can transfer to you $1 million and we can send money from this end of the planet over to the other one within 5 minutes or less. You can have that money. We can travel, get on airplanes, boats, ships or something, take our money with us literally with what they call a brain wallet. Basically means that if you can remember this passphrase, you can get access to your Bitcoin money or your millions of dollars or something. You don't have to declare it and give it up to customs and everybody else who wants to be getting in your pocket and getting in your business. Anything else you want to tell the people about Bitcoin and why they should be taking a look at it if they haven't already?
Well, first of all, financial freedom. The regular banking system, they're all crooks as far as we're concerned.
Right, and can you tell me anything about Wells Fargo in terms of what we found out?
Wells Fargo, they're crooks. They want to keep your money, let the credit card users abuse their credit cards, keep our product, keep the money, and screw the little guys that are trying to make a living like us.
Right, and just specific things about Wells Fargo, for instance, they got 3 scandals going on right now. One of them has to do with auto loans. They're forcing people into getting more insurance on their auto loans, and people are going into default to the tune of 570,000 accounts where they had to, return the cars back to the banks because they couldn't afford the extra insurance which was imposed upon them for no good reason. Now that the government is taking a look at that situation, Wells Fargo could ultimately end up paying about $80 million back for defrauding and misrepresenting what they were offering to the customers. And this is in addition to the fake accounts, and this is in addition to discriminatory loan practices and everything else. This is just one institution. JP Morgan Chase, Citibank, USB, all of these banks are in the same boat. So you guys realize and wake up that the typical financial institutional system is broken, it's rigged, and it's going to rob you blind. So let's get prepared. So when the stock market finally collapses, when the assets are being seized and the citizens are told, you got to give up this, you got to give up that, you got to sign on to being monitored and surveilled, and you got to give us a complete breakdown of everything that you own and all this other crap. Realize that let's take a look at this cryptocurrency space and understand that this is an alternative. This is an alternative currency. This is a competing currency. If we need to get dual passports and make sure that we have a backup country to live in or something, whether it be Europe, Middle East, Africa or something, and this is what we got to do. So this is where it should be. We shouldn't have to have passports and restrictions on where we can live, where we can send the money to. All of these things are all made up and contrived to work against us. So we're going to go in here and see if we can take advantage of utilizing some more Bitcoin money over here.
Yeah, we've been using Bitcoin all day to go out and eat. We're going to go use it at Target.
Now we're experimenting with the BitPay card, right?
Yeah, the BitPay card. We used it at Target, Costco. We're going to use it to travel. We're going to Costa Rica, and then we're going to go try and check out Belize and maybe Hawaii.
Okay, so remember, this is coming to the mainstream. Until we can buy things directly with the Bitcoins, use your BitPay card and load some money onto it and go into Target, go into Walmart, go into McDonald's, go into your favorite gas station, Starbucks or whatever. Use that card, and when these guys get on board, like Overstock.com and some of the other companies, then this will be an interim step. But anyway, that's all going to be addressed, and that's all going to be fixed eventually. Okay, so we'll let the traditional financial monetary system collapse, and we'll be in a position to exercise our financial freedoms and liberties like we're supposed to. So you guys have a great day, and if you have any need for bug detectors, GPS trackers, all that, give us a call. Otherwise, try to participate in this new prosperity or transfer of wealth. You want to say goodbye to the people?
Bye, everyone. Thanks for viewing. Don't forget to go check out Bitcoin.